The English Alahaji, this video is for you. I beg, Mona help me tag the English Alahaji on this video. You need to hear this guy. You see, but be very, very careful, the English Alahaji, of those that are using you to fight VDM, directly and indirectly. The English Alahaji, be very careful of those that are comparing you to Very Dark Man and those that are comparing you with Very Dark Man. The English Alahaji, Nigerians don't have memory. I'm including myself. Nigerians don't know what appreciation is. Nigerians don't know what gratitude is. The English Alahaji, I am glad that you are the one using your mouth to tell people not to use you to fight Very Dark Man, that you do your thing, you day your day, you maintain your lane. The English Alahaji, I would like you to always post it on your story every now and then. If you can do it every week, every day, post it on your story. People should not use you to fight Very Dark Man. People should not use you to fight their own battle. People should not pitch you against anybody, and people should not compare you with anybody. Open your mouth, be vocal about it every week. The English Alahaji, you see all those people that are claiming that they love you, they don't love you. The English Alahaji, Nigerians don't have memory. Nigerians are the same people that will unalive their own hero and ask for another hero. Nigerians are the same people that will look at their political system today. They see nothing wrong in what APC is doing because they saw nothing wrong in what PDP did. And to them, there will be nothing wrong in what anybody would do in Nigerian political space. The English Alahaji, the same Nigerians are the ones today coming out to support those same bandits that are unaliving them. I also want to remind you people in Nigeria, when there was a guerra happening in in Iran, between US and Israel and Iran, when Iran Supreme Commander Ali Khamenei was unalived, there was a serious protest in some states in Nigeria. I also want to remind you again, the English Alahaji, those same states, they've been unaliving their own people. Bandits have been unaliving their own people in their own states. Nobody protested. But as soon as Ali Khamenei was unalived in a far country, in Far East, in Iran, they staged a protest in Nigeria. It happened in several states in Nigeria. But all the unaliving of innocent Nigerians by bandits, nobody staged a protest. Is that the same people that you think that they love you? Is that the same people you think that they really care about you? All of a sudden, people are now setting camera, analyzing, telling Nigerians, oh, maybe you were pushed to make the video you made. Maybe you did it out of duress. You did it under duress. Maybe you were forced to make the video, telling people not to compare you with Very Dark Man. They don't love you. Nigerians don't have memory. Their memory to retain information and remember goodwill is messed up. Don't fall for it, the English Alahaji. Nigerians have unalived many heroes, and you will just be an extra number and they will move on. People that are supposed to be so angry with DSS and the Nigerian army, Very Dark Man shouldn't even have come into equation in any way, shape or form. Nobody should have set camera to talk about Very Dark Man. Their anger should have been directed to DSS and to the Nigerian government. But instead of doing that, they are trying to bring Very Dark Man into it to make you think that you are worthy of their celebration. Avoid them. If you can avoid them, you avoid them. You know exactly the people you are talking about, and you know the people I'm talking about. If you have to be vocal, you have to be vocal. You mentioned their name. Number one is that guy that called himself Mario Wazobia, and every other one that's like him. All these people giving you 1,000 reasons why Very Dark Man is not good. Before they told you that Very Dark Man is jealous, you should be careful of Very Dark Man. When Very Dark Man called you, when Very Dark Man had the honor of sitting with some Nigerian military personnel, he did give you your flower. They didn't say anything. Later on, they are saying, oh, Very Dark Man is trying so hard to bring you closer. Now, looking at that video you posted, that bandits called you, they are also bringing Very Dark Man into it. The English Alahaji, listen to this one. Very soon, these same Nigerians you think that really care about you will be the one to call onto the Nigerian government and DSS to arrest you. Mark my words. Put it somewhere. You see, those same particular ones that are comparing you with Very Dark Man, you think they love you so much. Those ones that are telling you that they care about you, they care about your safety, they don't give a F about you. They have unalived heroes in the past before you. So there's nothing wrong if they also analyze you with their mouth, with their comparison, and with their evil and heart, yeah, and find another hero. They don't care about you. Let that sink in. Because if they truly care about you, everybody should have been making video, calling the Nigerian government, calling onto DSS. Every Nigerian that truly care about the safety of Nigerians, including you, the English Alahaji, their focus should have been on DSS. Their focus should have been on the Nigerian government. The same way they are accusing Very Dark Man today of being APC mole, working with the government. Very soon, English Alahaji, they will accuse you and they will demand for your head on a platter. They will demand for your whole body on a gallows, not even your head. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for their gibberish and gimmick. Don't fall for it, the English Alahaji. Don't you ever delude yourself to think that Nigerians celebrate people like you. You are just a momentum celebration, a mental celebration. You are not a necessity, even though they will tell you you are a necessity. They don't really care that much like that in Nigeria. I'm telling you this. You should know this. You should know.
So I am on my paint break right now, and I was just thinking, because I've been seeing a lot about English Alahaji going around. Now, first of all, I appreciate his work. I like what he does, but I personally can never follow his page because there's just too much unaliving going there. I love that he creates awareness. I love that he's trying to make people aware of what's going on in society, but I just mentally cannot even digest that information. It is too much. On top of everything we have to deal with, we have to see things like that, and I really praise him for that because he is strong. Now, our leaders will try to pretend that they don't see what's going on. There has been absolutely no solutions to everything that he posts on his page. But I want to talk about him on a different angle. So apparently, I never knew this because I never saw the videos. Apparently, according to him, that there was a point in time where he was against VDM, or at least speaking out. Now, remember, guys, nobody ever said don't speak out. If you don't believe in what VDM does, that's completely okay. You can, it's the continuous bashing that I find very funny and ridiculous, because the truth is none of us are doing what they do, but no problem. And in this particular clip right here, he had mentioned that VDM had called him to get information and then made a connection to some army personnel and all that. And that's the one, apart from the fact that people just went completely crazy. Oh my God, please be careful. Oh my God, VDM will hurt you. Oh my God, see what he has done to others. Number one, let's be realistic. You guys act as if you don't know exactly the truth, but you just pretend not to know. Now, there's absolutely no one VDM has come forward that he did not deserve it. These are people that were always finding a way to dupe the public, to dupe each and every one of you, and he attacked and he came guns blazing, right? And somehow I understand why majority of you don't like it, because you're exactly that kind of character, and you're scared that one day your name will be put on blast also, so you get scared, which is rightfully okay. Now, as much as this young man over here said he had an issue with VDM, do you secretly know what this guy was praying for? Do you secretly know if this is what he always wished for? At the end of the day, if we sit down and think, everyone in their own little way is trying to fix the country. And you thinking you can fix the country on your own is an illusion. That can never happen. There are too many sectors, there are too many areas, and you also want to present a united front. You cannot have one man from one tribe when tribal wars are such a big deal in Nigeria. But imagine an Igbo man comes together, a Yoruba man comes together, an Edo person comes together, and together they form this group that can help society in their different ways. Now, you getting along with VDM doesn't mean you have to automatically become a rata. No, you do your thing and you get your praises from your end, but as long as you guys are not killing each other on the internet, because at the end of the day, you're all working for the same goal, the same country. It's just that sadly sometimes people want to take more credit than the other. Now, my issue I had with English Alahaji is, listen, you're grown. If you pay attention to the teachings our parents have been giving us for decades, it is always one thing. Sometimes it is good to be silent when there's a blessing coming your way. Sometimes it is good to wait for your blessings to become fruitful before you start spreading it to people. Because realistically, Nobody wants to see you make it. Nobody wants to see you happier than them. And the same VDM that majority of people bash would be eagerly, excitedly, arms open to say hello to him or to welcome him or to even interact with him. Your conversation with VDM should have never been broadcasted to the general public. We cannot sit and pretend that we do not know that people are hateful. People do not want to see you grow more than them. And instead of a joyful moment, which probably could have also helped, I don't know what happened after that, but maybe it would have helped or enhanced your projects. Now it's being scrutinized and left to peasants to judge and warn you. Like, really? You're grown. So this is a lesson for everyone. When you're working on something great in your life, sometimes certain parts, it is very important to stay silent. The average human being sometimes might be happy for you, but there's this part of jealousy or resentment that they push their energy into the world, and half the time you would end up not making that thing you want to make. And this happens in people's personal lives. Forget internet. A lot of times I know how many things I have lost in my life, even recently too, because I opened my mouth before it became fruitful. Learn to control what comes out of your mouth. When I tell people keep your business private, sometimes it is crucial, because people do not want to see you happy. It is that simple. I keep away my family from the public. I keep away my goals and ambition from the public. The only thing you see me do is come and make content and post my art when it's done. You will never really catch me show you my artwork before it's done, because the one time I tried it, it didn't go well after that. So no. Now, just to show you how wicked